Welcome back everybody to another episode of Minecraft Infinite. As you guys can see behind me, we've been busy in between episodes because this beautiful Golden Gate Bridge has been built. I had help from Bryce designing it and I just kind of built it in between episodes just to help spruce up spawn and kind of make a way from my base to spawn without having to like go through water. It's a very small need, but I think it really adds to spawn and makes spawn just look that little bit better. But now let's get into what we're doing for this episode. We have a pretty big project upon us. So let's lay out the plan for today's episode. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but I've had less and less sales from my Subway shop ever since it opened. And I think I might know why that is. See, there's an item in the game called Infinite Steak. And once people find this, they literally have no need for any other food ever. They can just eat this and it will never go away and it will just basically be infinite steak. So today we are gonna devise an insane plan to steal everybody's infinite steaks and then throw them into the void. So we're not just gonna throw away these steaks in any trash can or any fire or anything like that. We're gonna dig an 85 block wide hole that goes all the way down to bedrock and through it. Yep, I said it, through bedrock. And you guys might be wondering, how on earth am I gonna get through bedrock? Well, in our last episode, we made a infinite netherite farm and this thing has been working wonders. And not only have I upgraded a little bit here with a rotational speed controller, but if we look in here, we have 43 more lodestones and we're actually pretty low on XP levels because I have already used them all to make a lot of netherite. So here, let me show you guys how much netherite I have generated in between the two episodes. If I go in here, look at my chest, and boom, 402 netherite ingots, which is gonna be more than enough for today's episode because we're probably gonna have to use a lot of this, maybe even all of our diamonds here, because we have to invest in this massive quarry that we are gonna build to truly show how powerful we are. Because again, we don't want people messing with us after we do this. So we need to show them if they try to mess with us, we will literally quarry their entire house if we have to. So I'm going to be investing all of these diamonds and a lot of this netherite into that. And again, back onto how I'm actually going to destroy netherite, we are going to make some of these compression blast miners. And hey, you know what? Let's do this right now. Let me show you guys how this thing's going to work. Okay, so as you see, we need 2 netherite ingots. So we'll take 2 of those. We're going to need a iron block, a cinnabar block, 4 obsidian, and then finally a dispenser. So let's grab one of these. I'm also going to grab a lever and a piece of TNT. And then we just need to make a bow. Okay, now let's make the dispenser. And now let's make the compression blast miner. There we go. So anyway, I started blasting. Exactly. And that's what we're gonna be doing. So here, let me show you guys how this thing works. If we drop down into our strip mine down here. So here, if we go over here to one of the areas that we've kind of dug out a little bit down towards the bedrock, I think should be good down here maybe. Yeah, let's go down to the very bedrock here. So through all the scope, through the nephrite, and we have bedrock right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my magnet just in case anything falls into the void after we do this. But here, if I just place down one of these compression blast miners and then prime it with TNT, so you guys can see the TNT's gone in there, and now put a lever on it and flick it. You guys heard that explosion, right? Basically, what this does is it will destroy, as long as it's primed with TNT and a redstone signal is sent to it, it will destroy any block beneath it. Meaning, if we break this now, oh my goodness, we have a block to the void. That is terrifying. That's actually really terrifying. I want to block this off and make sure I don't just accidentally run down here one day, because that is terrifying. We're basically gonna do this, but all the way to the surface and a way bigger hole. But obviously, to do that, we're gonna need a few materials, and we're gonna need a way bigger pickaxe, I guess, or maybe even something different than a pickaxe. I'll show you guys once I get all the materials for it. When collecting these materials for our quarry, honestly, we just need a handful of create materials and then a lot of 2 things in particular. One of those being 628 chests, and the other one being 365 mechanical drills. But because we wanted to upgrade this to be a faster, more efficient quarry, all of those normal mechanical drills are now going to be netherite mechanical drills, which means alone we need 365 netherite, but the diamonds for the diamond drills means we need just over 1,000 diamonds, which is honestly all of the diamonds I have. And then I also needed to grab a couple more rotational speed controllers, but because I had that already set up, it wasn't too much of an issue. Okay, so now that we have all the materials we need, look how poor we are on diamonds right now. It's quite bad. And I also said earlier that I would need a bunch of chests, but instead what I'm going to do is just have 2 oak diamond chests, each with 2 stack upgrades. So technically I've done the maths and it should hold the same amount as has that mmany chests. So we should be all right with that. And now the last thing I need to do now is actually find where we're going to build this thing. And I kind of want it to be a little bit far away from my house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around and try and find like a flat area, because I think a flat area will give it the best effect and it'd be exactly what I'm looking for. But I'm going to kind of run around. I want it to be a little bit further away from my home, so it's not like a massive eyesore, but it is going to have quite a wow factor. Honestly, over here in this plains area, we might be able to find a spot. Actually, it looks like we might have a pretty decent spot right here. I think this area might be perfect for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the warp plate just like over here. And now let's go back to my base. And honestly, we're just going to have it at the upper base here because we'll probably move it eventually. But then if I put this warp plate down, take this, put this in here, stand on this, and then put that in there. Okay, we have a little TP in between now. And now I've actually got to build this thing. So this thing is pretty massive. I'm just going to do a replay shot of me building it. And yeah, we've got to place down quite a handful of drills, among other things. So this should be fun. Also, this is a schematic that I found online, just altering it a little bit. So I'll link it down in the description below if you guys want to try it out in your own worlds. But without further ado, let's get into the speed build. So the replay clip of me actually speed building this machine did corrupt, but I have this clip here to show you guys the full scale of it once it was complete and before it started to dig. And let me just say, this thing is absolutely massive. And just like that, we have finally made the entire thing go. And as you guys can see, it's literally digging right before our very eyes here. Doing this layer, it's gone down a few layers already, but I actually did have to end up adding the chests because for some reason, when this becomes a moving thing, it just has a way smaller inventory than it did before, and you can barely even see all the stuff in there. So I've just added the chests just to be safe, because I'm not sure if maybe that's just a thing when it's moving or if it's a thing when it's normal. But now this thing is just doing its thing, and it's gonna dig all the way down to bedrock, and then bedrock is when we have to get our own hands dirty. But I guess while this thing does its thing, let's go ahead and take all of these infinite stakes that people are abusing, because that's the reason we're making this massive hole anyway. So let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of sneaky stealing. I need to be a little bit incognito, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off all my armor to start off with, and then I'm gonna hide my cloud in a bottle, and I'm actually gonna replace my scarf of lucky, or my lucky scarf, with a scarf of invisibility, and this will allow us to be completely invisible, and if we walk, if we don't sprint, we won't even show the particle effects. Let's head over to JoJo's base and be really sneaky as we're going around. Okay, see if we can find her. Oh, I see her. She's over there. Okay, we need to be super sneaky. Also, I need to look through her chest without her hearing me look through her chests. Wait, I wonder if I use a muffling block. Hold on. Let's go back real quick. Let's go to my basement. Let's quickly make a muffler block so she won't hear the chest open, and it's also so cheap to make. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, it's also nighttime now, so even better. Okay, we just gotta be sneaky. We are completely invisible. I think her oh, she's over by her chest right now. Okay, I'm gonna place down a muffling block for now, and then hopefully this will muffle all sounds. Okay, yeah, let's turn up that range a bit. Hopefully she won't notice that nothing is making any noise right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's like, look at that was terrifying. I thought she saw me for a second. So where would she keep this? Okay, she's looking in her chest right now. What is going on? She's like freaking out. She's like breaking through the floor and stuff, but here. Okay, yeah, none of these are making any noise right now. Oh, yeah, I need to make sure it looks like she's in the backpack real quick. Oh, okay, everlasting beef. Oh my god. Did she see that? Okay, I don't think she did. Okay. The sounds are still not working. Maybe she'll think her sounds are bugged or something. Now, if I just break this real quick. Okay, she's gone into like a basement or something. I think we're good. We got the everlasting beef. Let's get out of here. Okay guys, so like I said, it's been the next day. It has taken a couple days and I think we're getting to the end of the quarry now, but we still need to gather more infinite beef. So we got JoJo's. I want to go ahead and see if Bryce has any. I mean, he is our neighbor and I don't think he's around right now, so it might be the best time to go. It also means that we don't have to use our scarf of invisibility just yet. Let's have a look. Go up here to his storage. I mean, he has a pretty cool looking base. I wouldn't be surprised if he had an infinite stake. The question is, would he keep it in his house? I don't know. Here, let's have a look. So, is there any like special chests he have? Oh, he has cabinets here. Oh, that would be a really good place to hide some stuff. Okay, but he's not hiding anything in there. A bunch of blocks by the looks of things. I guess we just have a look through all these chests and hope he doesn't log on. I don't see no infinite beef right now. What about in here? No. Oh, if anything, it'll be in the flippers chest, right? Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, there's some stuff in this backpack, but nothing looks good. No, okay, it's not in the flippers chest. Anything in here? No. Dude, does this... Oh wait, maybe in the food chest? No. Okay. No, this guy does not look like he's got an infinite steak, which is a good thing, meaning that we don't have to steal from our neighbor Bryce. So that's great. We can say hi to Gunther. Hello, buddy. Hey, how you doing? But here, I think next up we should probably go ahead and check Kit's place. Let's go over to Kit's place. Wait. He's here right now. Okay, hold on. I wasn't ready for him to be here right now. Okay, let's back up a bit. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our invisibility scarf. Oh my goodness, I wasn't ready for this. Now our name tag should be gone. Okay, our name tag should be gone now. Next up, I need to use the muffin block like we did with Jojo to make sure everything's quiet. Where is his chests? His chests go down here, I believe. So his chests should be in the back here. So what I'm gonna do, oh yeah, look, we can already see the roof of them here. Oh, okay, you have not been smart here. You have not been smart. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and place a muffin block here. Oh, okay, it looks like he's just trading or something right now. So here, let's place the muffin block. Let's turn up this range a bunch just so he doesn't hit any of this. Okay, I don't even hear any of this right now. Okay, this is good. Let's turn off our magnet so that we don't pick up anything. Oh, okay, he's back down here. He literally doesn't hear anything right now. This is good. We just need to wait for him to leave. His sounds, he's saying his sounds are broken. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I say something about relogging, I'm gonna say relog maybe. I don't know. It happens to me sometimes. Oh, okay, he relogged. Okay, wait, let's do this. Okay, let's drop down. We're invisible right now. And now I just need to place this back here. Okay, we're in. He literally left. And he's back right here, but we're in and he has no idea. Where would he keep an infinite steak if he had one? Probably over in that magnet chest, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna say weird. Okay, we literally got in while he left and relogged. Okay, well, while that his sounds are broken, let's go ahead and quickly open this. Wait, is that it? The eternal steak. He turned it into an eternal steak. He never had everlasting beef. Okay, wait, that's actually huge. Okay, he's so confused. He's saying anything and stuff like that. Okay, but wait, we have the eternal steak. That's perfect. Wait a second. Did he just jump down here? I don't know. I think he's still freaking out about the signs. Okay, all we need to do is get out of here safely and we'll be good. Also, while we're here, we might as well go check if Jonny has any. Okay, I just need to somehow get out of here without alerting him. Okay, I'm out. Now I just need to break these real quick. He says it literally stops at a certain block. Oh, goodness, he doesn't even know. What should I say? I need to think of a way out of this real quick. I'm gonna say maybe dodgy launch, as in like, you know, maybe he had a bad launch or something. I'm gonna say try F3 and T. If he does that and his sounds come back, it's gonna be perfect. Because basically what that does is that reloads all of your textures, and maybe he'll just think it's that. We're still invisible. Now we just need to get out of here. Oh, he literally thinks his textures have broken. Okay, but now we have his everlasting steak, and I don't think he's any the wiser. So he just keeps trading with villagers over there. All right, now let's go check if Jonny has one. Okay, so does J Money, Mr. Jonny himself, have an everlasting steak anywhere? Oh wait, in here maybe? No, maybe in his food chest. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, everlasting beef. Oh my god, does he have another one? Does he have, no, he only has one. Okay. So that means we have Jojo's everlasting beef, Kit's eternal steak, and now Jonny's everlasting beef as well, which means we have 3 of the servers everlasting beef. We checked if Bryce has one. I don't think he does. I highly doubt Marissa has one because she's very far away. And if Billy had one, I wouldn't even know. And we can definitely forget about Grazer because I don't even think he'll know what an everlasting beef is. But here, we've grabbed all of the ones that I'm pretty sure people have. Now let's head back to our base, and now let's hide them in the storage barrel real quick, just so nobody's aware that we have them, and we'll save those for later. All right, guys, I know I mentioned this earlier, but it has taken me over a day. Like, we're on the 2nd day now. We've stolen the rest of everyone's steaks and beefs, but now it's time to show you guys the finished quarry. Let's head over, and I brought it all back up here, so it's all back up at the top, and check this thing out. All the way from the surface down to bedrock. This is probably the most impressive thing I think I've ever done in Minecraft. Like, it's entirely huge. Like, it's bigger than you would ever think. This is 83 blocks wide, and I don't know, it's just absolutely massive. And to show you guys how big this is and how many materials have been mined out of this, I have a chest over here, and basically I've emptied this entire arm here of chests, and I've also taken all of the diamonds from all of the chests and put them in here because I wanted to make sure that we made back at least the majority of the diamonds that we put into this thing. And I'm happy to say we did. We have 907 rough diamonds and 772 rough diamond shards, which means we might even have more diamonds than we had before. I think we had just around 1,100 before, so I think it should probably even out. If not, we definitely have majority of our diamonds back. But not only that, we have all of these other ores. So the diamonds aside, let's just imagine the diamonds aren't here. All of these other ores and blocks are just from one of these arms. So times all of this stuff that you see on screen right now by 4 in your head, and that's basically what we have if I empty all of these things and put them into a single chest. So now I have the long grueling task of moving all of this stuff to our storage and definitely upgrading our storage with some more of these stack upgrades to make sure we can hold all of these blocks and items and actually see the total that we have. But now what we have to do is quite fun. So if I come down here, I have a teleport pad set up down here. I also have a mega torch to make sure that nothing spawns down here. But if I look into this backpack, let's go ahead and take our compression blast mine, a lever, and some TNT, because I think it's time we open this circle up to the void. So I actually want to find the exact center. So this is the actual true center now. And now we can go ahead and just start destroying this bedrock. And like I said, this thing is going to take a while because I have to do all of this by hand. So it also takes a while to break. But yeah, I've just got to go around, start blasting some of this stuff. And luckily, with a bunch of the materials that we got from this mining thing, we can actually craft up a lot more gunpowder. Because if I go over here, if we use charcoal, niter, and sulfur, which are two of the things we should have had a lot of from this whole mining thing, we should be able to make more gunpowder. And then obviously we can just go to the desert and mine a bunch of sand. So we should have this fine. And then also I can just smelt up a bunch of the logs that we have. So I shouldn't run out of TNT anytime soon. I just got to go ahead and make it. But now, yeah, we've just got the long grueling task of blowing up all of the bedrock around here. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and level up this area real quick because I want to see how low we can truly get right now. Okay, so let's test this. So is this even going to be bedrock here? Let's have a look and find out. Oh! No! Why didn't I have my magnet on? Oh my goodness. Well, that's 2 netherite down the drain. Luckily, we do have some more backup. Let's not make that mistake again. Okay, so that is the final block there. At least we know that. But also, that is terrifying now. What if we run around here and just accidentally fall down there? I guess this is a good reminder to always have my magnet on when we're doing this. But yeah, now I'm going to make a bunch of TNT, move a bunch of our storage over, and get blasting. This is going to take quite a while. So as I destroyed more and more bedrock, I realized that actually I was going to need way more TNT to finish this off. So I already had a bunch of coal, but I could actually use this coal along with salt to make infinite gunpowder. All I had to do was make an entire salt farm. So I went ahead and did that, and just like that, we had infinite salt, which meant infinite gunpowder. And the final thing that this void hole needs is some kind of plank that I can extend and walk out to so that I can throw things down into the void. And with the working plank, the void hole was complete. Well, as you guys could probably tell by the voiceover clips and the last few replay clips, the hole is finally done. And if you guys hadn't already noticed yet, it's been a few more days. This whole thing, no pun intended, has taken me quite a while to complete. But now the day is finally upon us where we get to show everyone the hole. And you know, we also get to destroy everyone's infinite stakes forever. So here, this is where I've been keeping the stakes. And then where are my own ones? My own ones are just here. So in total, we have 5 everlasting beef and 1 eternal stake to destroy. But I also need to plan out how exactly I'm going to get everyone there. So I think we're going to resort to the teleporting pads because I honestly think that is going to be the easiest way to get everyone in one space all at the same time. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We have 2 warp plates. Now I kind of need a backup plan because if anyone tries any funny business, we could end up in the void, and that is the worst case scenario. So we don't really want that to happen. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm actually going to grab 32 obsidian. That should be good. I also want to grab, yeah, my Wonderlight wand. We'll bring some spare blocks as well. But then let's head down to the lower base because I also need to go ahead and grab my Wonderlight matrix, I think it is, or the thing that adds gravity to items, because I have a plan. Okay, so yeah, let's grab our physics confuser as well. There we go. Now let's head over to the void hole and I'll show you guys exactly what our plan is going to be. My plan is to make sure nobody does any stupid things while this is happening. I'm going to make a little obsidian platform in the middle here. It's going to be a little bit sketchy, and then we're going to set up a one-way warp plate, which means to get them here, they're going to stand on a warp plate at spawn, and it will teleport them to a warp plate over here, but that warp plate won't send them back because I won't put the little shard in. It should just keep them here. Let's go ahead and build out a few blocks here, and hopefully we don't kill ourselves in the process because that would be really bad. Okay, honestly, this seems safe enough. They're far away enough from us, and I think I feel happy with that. So here, let's go ahead and place down a platform that's going to be big enough to hold all of them, or at least a handful of them. Okay, 5 by 5 should do the trick, and we can put the warp plate in the middle. And yeah, all we need is this attuned shard, and that's all we're going to need for this. And then we'll just never add another attuned shard to this, meaning they'll come one way but never go back. And now we just need to enclose this in a cobblestone wall so that they don't know what's happening. There we go. And you guys might be wondering, like, yeah, this is all well and good and stuff, but you said there's going to be a failsafe. How are you going to make sure that they stay, like, not start bridging over or anything like that. Well, what I'm gonna do is actually select this whole area with the Wonderlight wand, which will allow us to add gravity to this platform if anyone starts messing around. So I'm gonna have the physics infuser over here, meaning that if anyone starts messing around or I think someone's gonna try and do something stupid, I can add gravity to all of that obsidian on the floor and they are gonna drop like a ton of bricks directly into the void. So everything is set up. I think this is probably the safest we're gonna have with all of these guys. And now let's get everyone and show them who the true king of the server is. Everyone, I've invited you guys all here for one reason and one reason only. I have something to show you. I have something to show you all, but it's kind of far away, so I need you guys to go through a teleport pad to get there.
Really?
This is sketch.
Just to be safe, try not to move or break any blocks when you get there because it might end up killing us all.
Nah, this is dodgy. I vote out.
No. Guys, trust me, it's gonna be worth it in the end. Here, just go on and hop through.
Billy,
what?
All right, and I'll meet you guys over there.
Oh my God.
What is this?
I'll meet you guys. I'll meet you guys
Use
over there.
F5, go in
Oh
F5.
my God.
Hey boys.
What is this?
Henry, what have you done?
Say hello to my hole. And first of all, I don't want any sudden movements. No sudden movements, otherwise I will give gravity to those blocks that you're all standing on and you'll fall straight into the hole. So no sudden movements.
You won't. You literally won't.
I'll do it right now.
Does that go straight through to the void?
Yeah, that's void down there. If you fall in there, there's...
Ow, wait, how?
Oh, you know what? I just want to show you guys how strong and powerful I truly am. And the reason I've done all of this is because...
What the f?
Boys, I've created this hole because there's been quite an illegal substance going around the server called infinite steak. And I've noticed some people have had it, some people haven't.
I got it, baby.
Yeah, well, now you don't. Because I've gone around and stolen every single person's infinite steaks, including my own. And today, I'm going to void them into this hole. I'm going to throw them all into this hole so that you guys are forced to buy food from Subway. Because no infinite steak. Wait, hold on. My backpack's on.
This seems unnecessary.
No infinite steaks for anyone. They're all in the void.
Infinite and the infinite steak.
And they're all gone.
Oh my God, I just saw it fall in. I can catch one.
Okay, well,
where are you? Wait, where's Kit gone?
Kit jumped down.
Kit just jumped all the way down.
Wait, so you've actually just got rid of that was like the one thing
all of the infinite steak on the server is gone now, and enjoy buying from Subway. Also, if you guys are down there right now, you might be careful on that platform. Just watch out. Something is going to be coming falling in just a second here.
Okay, well, I don't want to be here then.
Well, good luck.
Should we leave?
Give it a second. It's about to head down.
What is going on?
Do you guys want to go back to the middle?
I still don't. What on earth? Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
You just lost obsidian, idiot.
I wasn't lying about that. I wasn't lying about that. I could have avoided you guys at any moment. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, just don't miss.
We hated it every single moment. And here I am.
Oh, you just knocked him off.
No.
No way.
Yes, Bryce!
No way. Where's the grave? Where's the grave?
You guys are gonna regret this. Where's all my stuff at, boys?
Wait, how do I ever get down there?
I mean, there's water. Billy, where's my grave?
Yo, I'll be right back, guys.
Billy, do you have my stuff? Oh, hey, Grazer.
Wait, why did you take the water away?
I didn't.
Get home
They did. Give me the stuff right now.
So silly, Bao.
Okay. You know what, Billy? Here, let's have a talk. Let's have a talk real quick.
You took the infinite steak. I'm gonna take something on my own, pal.
Hey, Billy, come back down here. Let's have a talk. Let's have a quick talk.
Oh, I look ugly now.
I have a proposition for you. Okay, Billy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what you.
This sword is huge.
Okay.
How much time have you spent? Do you have a life, bro?
Hey, let's take a step back, okay? Billy, I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement, okay? As you can see, I have quite a lot of power here. I could dig out an entire 85 wide hole wherever I want.
Okay, and I could.
Okay, well, sure, but like now I'm back at my base, and I could just go get the machine and destroy your entire base. Like, do you want me to do that?
But that's unnecessary. No.
Okay, exactly. I've shown my power by making this hole. I could do this to any person's base I wanted to do right now, and all it would take is maybe 2 to 3 business days. Like, it took me a while, but still, I could do it. How about we come to some kind of agreement where I can just blame Kit for this. I'll just blame Kit for killing me. I won't do anything towards you. I'll just go to that guy. He's got enough things to keep to himself.
Oh yeah.
That
sounds good, man.
If you just give me all the stuff, I will go ahead.
I'm not gonna give you all the stuff.
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna keep a couple souvenirs, okay? But you can have.
What do you mean by?
You can have most
souvenirs?
of it back, I guess.
Okay.
There you go. I think that's your. This is definitely. Yeah, half of this stuff is definitely not mine.
What about the backpack?
Yeah, you can have the backpack.
Okay, thank God. What about the? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Making sure everything's still here.
Okay.
Billy.
I'm gonna keep these definitely. That's my pickaxe.
Where are my other claws?
There's the gravitron. There's the netherite.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep your XP. I'm just gonna use it. Here you go. You can have the
okay,
thing
well
back.
that's not very. Okay, sure, I get that. What about my other? What about my cloud in the bottle? What about my lucky scarf? No,
I don't have the scarf. I promise you, there is no scarf in my inventory.
Okay, well I see a cloud in the bottle on your belt right there. What's up with that?
No, that's a glitch. That's a visual glitch.
Okay. What about the attacking claw or the mining claws? What about those?
I don't have any mining claws.
Well, Billy, thanks for helping me out. I guess if you don't have the rest of the stuff, I guess I gotta go and ask Kit.
Yeah, man, go ask him.
That is definitely a cloud in the bottle. Get back here, Billy! No! Oh my god. Well, that could have gone better than I thought, but at least we got rid of all of the infinite stakes. But we made a deal with Billy, and that means we need to get revenge on Kit for what he did. I'm pretty sure Kit has the rest of my stuff as well, because I was still missing all 4 of these items, but luckily I had spare. But yeah, we're still missing all those items, and I'm guessing Kit has them. So, you know, we dealt with Billy, we gave him a couple items, whatever. I think it's time we go ahead and show Kit that he can't just mess with us like that. So I have an idea for exactly what I want to do. Since Kit wants to mess with my life, let's go ahead and mess with someone's life who he cares about. Let's see if he has any pets or anything, because if so, then I have the perfect idea. Okay, does he have any pets? I mean, he has these villagers. We could always take a villager or something. Okay, let's check his Rubik's Cube then if there's nothing down here pet-wise. Surely he has some kind of pet, right? Is this the way up? Definitely not. Where on earth am I? Get me out of here. Okay, here we go. We're all the way up to the Rubik's Cube. Is there any life in here? Just a few chests, enchant area, anything up? Dude, man has done nothing with his Rubik's Cube. I'll say that. He has not done anything so far. Maybe we gotta mess with it or something, because if he's not doing anything with that, why should we? I guess he doesn't have any pets. Oh, he has the Twilight Forest portal up here. I guess he doesn't have any pets, because otherwise I would have found him, right? Wait a second. Looks like Mr. Kit has a pet penguin. You know what? This will do. Let's go ahead and make a cage hanging above the void and show Kit that he can't just come along and mess with us like that. Okay, I have everything prepared for the final punishment to Kit. We have his penguin, and we're gonna make his penguin die by Kit's own hand. He doesn't even know it yet. This is gonna be good. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the code on this from helmet piston to be, let's do obsidian and then iron bars. So obsidian on blue, iron bars on red, and then this is still to send it, and then we just need another one to receive it. But let's have that already on that mode right now. And you guys will see why in a minute. Basically, I want Kit to come up here and, you know, try and activate this to think that he's gonna activate the pathway, but really he's gonna be dropping his little friend, his little very flightless friend into the void. So we're gonna set up some obsidian like this. I'm gonna turn on my magnet as well, just in case we drop anything. And then what we should be able to do technically here is here. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna place a piston right here, and now we're gonna set down a redstone link on the back of it. And then we set this to receive mode and set it to the same code. So iron bar on the top and then obsidian on the bottom. And now you can see that has been activated because that lever is on, which pushes this out. So now if I go ahead and put black concrete on top of this, perfect, and we just go ahead and try and cover some of this up a little bit. You know, let's put some obsidian here, some more obsidian around here, break that, and now we need to just make the cage itself. So let's go like this, and let's just place iron bars over all of it. So now if we go ahead and place down Mr. Penguin back in the cage, put him in there, and he's trapped in the cage. Perfect. Okay, now if I just destroy all of this, it literally looks like he's just hanging out there. And as long as Kit doesn't look too hard, he should honestly just end up flicking this lever and letting this guy fall into the void. Okay, well, we've left Kit with an ultimatum, and that's what he gets for messing with me after I've just shown them how strong and mighty I truly am. Look, you can literally see the sun. That's how strong we are. We make the sun come out when it's not even daytime. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, because, oh my goodness, it took a long time. I'll say that. It took a long time. But yeah, after all this, we are the Void Master.